Andrew.
Good morning, and good morning, folks.
So, how was your trip to India?
Well, it's pretty good. Ended up in northeast India, in a place called Assam. Now, for the people who don't know, to get to Assam, you would generally fly into one of the capital cities of India, say Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, and then either take a flight or a train. By train, it's about approximately from Delhi 24 hours. I've done that a few times. I really enjoy the train. And by flight, it's probably about 2 hours or so. But Assam, being in the northeast of India, as you approaching, remembering that this was drawn by the British in 47, there's a 50-kilometer gap called the Chicken Neck, which basically attaches the main part of India to the northeast. Now, once you're through the Chicken Neck, then you get into Assam, and or you fly in, whichever way, to the international airport. It's a beautiful place. I've been there a few times. It's near the Bhutanese border, Nepalese, and the Chinese. So you have multiple options if you wish to cross over the border.
So how do you find culturally? Is it any different from rest of India?
I think it is. It's a heck of a lot different. The people appear to be a lot calmer, but then again, with the large cities in India, they're very busy. But I've always liked the northeastern people. Always had a great time.
Do you know anybody personally from Northeast?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
All right. It's interesting because a lot of people do not know where Northeast is. If people want to travel, do you recommend that place?
Oh yes, it's so easy. It's so easy to travel to. It's easy and people enjoy it. It's cheap as hell. I mean, what more could you want? But again, it's down to what people are looking for in life. But I do enjoy the peace and quiet.
What was the safety issue like? Did you feel safe?
Well, I first went to India in 1978, I think it was, and I'm unsure how many times, 20, 30, I forget. There is no threat to your life. I've never felt a threat to my life in any way, shape or form. Oh, there's con artists, there's all sorts of people there, that scammers who may, but that's up to you to just say no. But in the northeast of India, this just doesn't happen. Nobody is bothering you. You will enjoy yourself. In fact, they'll go out of their way to just enjoy yourselves.
All right. Well, we're still traveling towards Gimbi. How far from Gimbi? I don't know. 50 kilometers? No, 40? Another 40 kilometers, I think.
I'm not even sure. I just so used to. I just drive. Chance, you go to India. You go to not the major cities. They're like any cities in the world. I classify them as a bit of a nightmare. But once you get out of those cities, you also discover things you just cannot believe. And these videos I have, and I'll be putting them up as the time goes on. That's it for now.
Assam will